Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good afternoon. We here. What up, everybody? What up, Eric? Ponzi. Eric vibing. Let's go. Sherry. Happy kids. What up? All right, let's get this party started here. Okay, what do we have? A little volatility today at 2. Haven't really done much on gold tonight, huh? It's just kind of chopping around. Really got a lot of support down in this area here, but I don't think that's an area I'm going to want to hit at this point. Let's mark out these gold ledges. Just mark them out. That one already's kind of been tested as well as these over here. So from a fib perspective, I mean, like, I don't know, it's going to be tough. I mean, really, we're going to probably have to look at this range here, even though we've already had that pullback on it. So it's kind of looking at gold here. What up, son of Wall Street? Jumia Moises. What up, Design? I mean, we're creating a swing up here, but it's kind of scary looking. So far up. All right, let me split this screen here. I want to do, I did not want to do that. I'm going to do like half the screen. That one, the other half, this one. There we go. Now we're good. And TP is going to be 50 ticks, I believe. Stop loss 150. Let's get it locked and loaded. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Enter the giveaway, exclamation point MM. I'm going to be giving away a 50K rapid account from my funded futures tonight. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Lassa 4? Doing good, doing good. Previous day close just kind of bounced off of 959. We got relative equal lows down there at 892. I like that area as a potential draw on liquidity, even though we have pushed back up. Pretty obvious wick right here. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys, as I'm talking to you guys. Let's mark out the open and the close from 6 o'clock tonight. Okay, where are we at? So previous day close looking like 0875. Previous day close. And let's get the open price marked out. Why not? What is the open price? 015. Those two levels marked out. Perfect. How's everybody tonight? What up, Sean? Those two levels are marked, locked and loaded. We're pushing up. High here, obviously high up there, 109. Kind of generating a little trend line liquidity. Just kind of coming straight into the market here. Just in real time, looking to see what we got. Going to be very, very careful. Not traded very well these last couple of nights during this session. So tonight we're going to be very careful in the NQ, if you will. Mostly concentrating on the gold trades, most likely. Sean's here for the giveaway. Yeah. Sean, I did not trade him yet. How's it going, Tony? So you're going to see the first trades tonight. Futures trader, how's it going? I'm going to be trading gold on these. So, going to be trading gold. So we'll see how it goes. You just shorted oil because you're feeling a little saucy. Yeah, I got to do you proud. I got to do you proud. Got to love all this mail that you get that's just junk. Like, why do they even send you this crap? Come on. I don't want this junk. We don't want it. Ravens backed out of the Max Crosby trade due to medical concerns that arose during a physical. There you go. There you go. There you go. So what do we got? We've got about 20 minutes here until the real stuff begins. We'll see if we can't find a trade or two on gold. We did just create a swing here. It's not my favorite. I'm going to be honest with you. Man, it's really not my... I'm going to bypass this one. I don't like that we took out a wick inside a gap. I don't like that at all. This kind of makes this wick protected now. So I'm not really a huge fan of this. We'll see how the reaction is. I'm not going to... so if I do bypass this one, I'm certainly going to bypass that one. Too much support down there. You know, I probably would take this one at the 180. I don't know that we get it, though. Let's just be honest. I don't know that we get it. I'm not sure. Tris, how's it going? Let me see what oil's doing, though. Let me take a look since design is in it. I mean, kind of a bear flag on oil here. A little bear flag on the 5-minute. So it hasn't broke yet. Little bear flag here on oil. If you get a kind of a close below 82.85, you're going to probably see 81.75. It's not a huge range by any stretch. But the only thing I don't really like about it is that we're already kind of... if we fib this leg... I mean, we're already down kind of in OTE almost. We're already back to 50% of the range on oil there. So, gold does look ugly tonight for real. All this consolidation, but these ledges did pay, right? Created a new one here. Bam, paid immediately. Created a new one here. Bam, paid, bam, paid, bam, paid. I mean, this ledge is just paid out over and over and over. But that being said, I'm not so sure we get through all of this here on any kind of a pullback. So, but this is when the ledges work the best, guys. When there's not much volatility, this is where they work the best, right? You just buy the bottom of the range, buy the support, buy the support. So, tornado watches, you had 2 go over your house the other night. Dang, tornadoes. I didn't know you guys had tornadoes over there in Texas, in Tejas. I guess you guys are in the Tornado Alley area. All right, let me go ahead and get this, let everybody know we're live here. Let's post in the Discord first. And then on Twitter. Hey, Maddie Matt with the request tonight. Let's go. I'm going to size correctly tonight, guys. I did not last night, and it was just stupid trading. Not doing that tonight. We're going to size correctly and do it the right way. There we go. Also, do want to take a quick peek at the Mancini newsletter. I am just posting something here. Oops. Oh. I'm guessing must not be friends with him. I don't know. Anyways, let's go. Oh man, that's paying. I decided to bypass it, and we need 21.7 here. Dun, 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 dun. What up, Rafi? All right, that did pay there, guys. Unfortunately, well, not yet. Still 0.5. There it is. Yep, that's it. So paid 5 points off that ledge. Just a little bit of a scary ledge. A little bit of a scary ledge. Oh, I'm not even looking over here, and we're breaking out. All right, we're taking this. 10 points. So if we run this trend line, do I trade mini GC? Yes, MGC. I trade both, but, you know. What up, Miss K? All right, let me see if Take Profit Trader has updated their dashboard yet. But yeah, we're going to be trading a micro GC. Let's get logged in. Let's see if we can get our daily payout request done. Hey, we can withdraw. Let's see how much it is. $427 is 341 bucks after the split. 341 bucks request. Let's go. And let's see how far we are from the first bonus on Take Profit Trader. How's it going, Chris? 4-inch hail? That's crazy. Still 8 sales away on Take Profit Trader from the bonus. I guess I should have just taken this, just knowing the percentages on each ledge. I mean, each of these ledge buys is, I mean, it's running north of 90%, guys. That's just buying all of them. That's not even taking them in discount or premium or discount into consideration. That short's trying to work out here on CL. Your breaking structure now design. Are you still in the short? What up, Trade for Keeps? Interesting enough, we pushed up there and just pulled back. I don't know. Still think we go up, at least to some degree here, most likely. Gonna go ahead and put my order out here. It'll be tagged in on an ad here. Our average will be 60. Yeah, that should be fine. Top of the hour in about 10 minutes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's get some music going, guys. Let's get some music going. Why are you guys having bad storms over there? I guess maybe that's over there near where Husk is, too. He's in northwest Arkansas. He's probably going to be having some storms, too, if you guys are. I'd imagine. What up, Andy Finance? How's it going? Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's see if we can push it up to 9,400 tonight. What kind of music we want to listen? Listening to a little, maybe we'll go with some country tonight. Maybe we go with a little country. A little country. It's a normal weather for springtime in Texas. Guys, I'm going to be in Vegas next week. We looked up the weather a few minutes ago. It's going to be 101 degrees in Vegas when I go there next Wednesday. 101 degrees. That's crazy. That's hot. It's a little hot. What up, bro? Little Tennessee whiskey. He might be in here somewhere. At least it's the dry heat. Yeah, that's what they say. Hot's hot, though. Hot's hot. It's all hot. Guys, should I put the giveaway in the title so we can bring in the bots? Should we? Probably not, but probably shouldn't. Huge giveaway. Why not? Let's bring them in. Let's bring them in. Smash the like. Thank you, Lucky Mon. 1 million Hungarian for rent value. That's right. I can't say that, though, because it's not really 1 million for rent value. That'd be a lot of accounts, you know? A lot. Man, I didn't take that trade, and look at her banging. 10 points. Sean, have you back tested or looked into these ledges? I call them ledges. They're just swings, and I'm just buying the bodies. Like, I mean, this stuff is just working so good. It's so clean. I'm literally running like a 97, 98 win percentage with that. It's insane. It is insane. I really should just be taking all the trades on gold. Obviously, aside from my Apex accounts. Should just be taking all gold trades. Design, you getting paid over there on oil? What are you? What's your target? I mean, I think 81.80 is a good target. I mean, maybe if you wanted to be a little safe about it, you could cover 82.30. What up, TJP? We just down here checking out some fly rides, macking some hoes, and chilling. Anybody know what that's from? What's that from? Anybody know? That's a classic. Oh, man. We got to have some north of 40-year-olds that know what that is from. You youngsters, you won't know that one. You ain't going to know that one. About 5 minutes here till top of the hour. You didn't hear what I said? We're down here checking out some fly rides, macking some hoes, and chilling. So, just above break even now. Let's go, design. I think it looks good, man. It looks really good on the 5 minute here. TJP, you're 38. You should know that one then. Classic Charlie Sheen and Chris Tucker. That's old school Charlie Sheen right there, back, you know, before the craziness. The name of the movie is Money Talks. Money Talks. Had to have came out in like the 90s, I think. I'm still bullish, yes. He said, I need two on the floor. I need $200. That movie was funny. Trish, you're only 18? Really? Oh, you're definitely not going to know then. You're definitely not going to know. I think we run this trend line on the way to the top of the hour here, but we'll see. Oh, come on, man. What are we doing over here? Oh, I got the little circle of death for a minute. Tell them, man, I don't know what to do here. Do I buy this? I'm not buying that. I'm going to wait. What up, Punisher in the house? Let's go. Guys, get in the giveaway there. Exclamation point MM. Giving away a My Funded Futures 50K Rapid account. Hey, it's a great account. No activation fee. You pass it, you're funded. You can get payouts for free. Let's go. Let's get payouts for free over here. We like it. Oh, I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know what account. I don't even know what account I'm trading. I think I'm in this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's worth it. See, Lucky Mon had never been a customer of My Funded Futures, and he won a free account, and now he's trading. There you go. Hopefully on his way to passing. One or the other. Passing or failing. I don't know which. Hopefully, I'm leaning towards passing. That's what I'm leaning towards. Don't do what it says on my hat. Whatever you do, don't do it, guys. Okay. This is not instructions for you to follow. All right. It's not instructions for you to follow. This is just, you know, this is just my credo. Doesn't have to be yours. Can someone push NQ up? I would like it too, Rafi. Let's push it up. We got top of the hour here coming up. Hopefully that does the trick. I mean, this is kind of like it's not a great trend line, let's be honest. But I still like to see it. Still like to see it do it. Put it all on black. Yeah. I've done that before, Mr. Lumps, for sure. As much as I can, anyway. Usually they got like a 200 limit, something like that. You can't put more than that on black. $200 limit. We've done it before though. Lose on black, double it up, throw it on red. Let's see what happens. One or the other. Blue 4 accounts today. That sucks. You didn't like those accounts anyway, Routine. You didn't like those accounts anyway. That's what I heard. Those were not your favorite accounts. All right, top of the hour coming up in a few seconds. Oh, no. She didn't get mad. Raul. She don't get mad about that. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Woo! Boner candle. Always like, this is the only kind of boner I like to see. The only kind of boner. Come on, top of the hour. Let's not fake out. Let's go. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, my lumps. I think I said Mr. Lumps. I need my glasses. I can't read. I mean, this is one of those ugly swings, but I mean, it probably works. Let's be honest. Come on now, let's get through there. No messing around here. Let's go. I mean, if I didn't take this ledge, naturally I probably should take this one, right? That's the logic, naturally. This is actually not one yet. I am old, yeah, for sure. Straight to the basement. Over there on CL, yes, that's fine. On CL, perfectly fine. Over here, no, we don't want it. Took 3 off on your MCL, holding 2 more. Good luck, sir. Hope it works out for you, 100%. Let's go. Rip it. Andres Martinez, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand.
You must have been listening.
Am I full 40 CPI? Nah, probably not. Probably not trading for keeps. When CPI is it? Tomorrow? TJPUR. All right, good luck, sir. Stopped out by plus 511. Dang, let's go. That is not what I wanted there. Lower high, pulling back. Not a fan. You do it with accounts that are pretty much below. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Oh, come on. I don't know, guys. I may take this ledge. Although I'm not a huge fan of it, I'm going to try it anyway. But yeah, the ledge is technically not valid yet, but got the boner candle on oil instead. I know, unfortunately, right? I mean, not really an injection of volatility like I expected. Want to see the push. Big old outside buy. That was a big one. All right, let's see if we get tagged in on gold over here. I'm not gonna add on that bottom ledge, but we'll see if it works. Bunch of fake outs, yeah. Rafi, I'm starting to feel that way. I'm struggling with NQ the last couple of nights. So I'm not going to add until... I'm going to add where I'm supposed to, effectively. Because had I done that the last couple of nights, I would have been perfectly fine. But when you add where you're not supposed to, then you end up doing what's on my hat. You end up gambling. Gamble. And that doesn't work out. So, just got to trust the trade. We're right now in a big idiot box, right? That's what we're in right now. Not a big one, but effectively about a 20-point idiot box. So, yeah, pawns on ES now. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, iTrades? Wada! All right, tagged in on gold, I think. Tagged in on gold. Zoom in so you guys can see. Long. Long-ish on gold. You got wrecked on MNQ. Me too, mama. I'm telling you. They're making a new Scary Movie. I did, yeah. Scary Movie 7. We were going to go see it last weekend, but I don't remember why. We just didn't get there. We didn't get to it. They're also making another, from what I heard, another White Chicks and something else. So. All right, NQ trying to push back up here. 67s. 6-7, bro. See if gold can push back up to 28. Good reaction so far off the ledge. Good reaction so far. Greenland looks pretty good. Greenland 2, never heard of that one. No Design, that's a different movie. That's a different movie, Design. Come on, gold. Do me right, gold. Do me right. Yeah, I'll have to Google it. Greenland? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that movie. Greenland. Let me check it out. Well, we're in drawdown on both right now. It's from 2020. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. To find a sanctuary as a planet-killing comet hurtles towards Earth. No, I've never seen that. Never seen that one. Maybe I'll check it out. What up, Sovereignty? We'll check it out. Man, we just could not get above my entry here. I'm long top of the range, and it's just not doing it. It is just not doing it. The comment is a metaphor for Trump. What up, Miss Gay? Oh, come on, gold. Push it. Rip it up. Rip it. Let's see if this thing can go. We need both of them to squeeze. We need gold and the NQ to squeeze. Who is supposed to be sticking their nose into Tom Sabo's? Futures Elite or something. He showed up earlier. We'll let him off the hook. However, I do have an idea that I'm gonna put together this weekend, guys. We'll see if you guys like it. We'll see if you guys like it. We'll show it on the stream next week. Put a little something together. I'm getting a little twitchiness on gold over here. I'm going to probably... Let's see here. Not really supposed to move your stop on these trades. But this is a funded account and it's a very high ledge. I would expect it. I want it to go now, effectively. I just want it to go now. I'm locking more in. Lock it in almost 3 points. Actually, you know what? Let's pull that back. There's no need to do that. Push this up there. So close. Get up there, bro. Come on. I know it's going to hit, so I don't know why I'm even getting twitchy about it. What up, P-Long? By But now they're not sticking their nose in it. They're licking it. They're licking the Sabo. Oh, come on. Come on. I told you guys I should not move my stop. InQ does don't you know I'm on funded? You're trading funded, Rafi? Yeah, the price action is a little tricky, but I don't know. Yeah, it's one of those things right there. I shouldn't move the stop on that play. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work. Based on my back testing, I know it's going to work. I should not move the stop there. She gonna work. She gonna work. I tell you this. Didn't already go 5 points, did it? I don't think so. 4.6. Missed all the action earlier. What up, Tim? Doing good. Oh, it's your first day? Let's go. Good luck, sir. Green means I'm long, yes. Yeah, he did show back up trade for keeps. But I kind of let him off the hook on it. I told him it was all right. I said, all right, we're going to give you a little bit of a breather on it. Give you a little break. Come on, gold, squeeze it. Yeah, I'm long. Up here to 25,081. Honestly, I was over here watching gold. I wasn't even paying attention to NQ. Is that 1 micro on NQ? Yes. Guys, let's hit the like button. We got 69 likes. I heard a noise. Didn't know what it was. Yeah, poked a little fun of him. Correct. Spike it, gold. Spike it. Let's go. Let's go. We just took the dub on gold for $100. Let's go. Nice squeeze there on gold. Took that ledge for $100. On the eval. I couldn't do that on the funded, but eval for sure. Getting paid on gold. Let's get paid on NQ. Let's go. Lego. We got the win. We got the win all over the place. Would have got the win. I don't know if it would have hit the 5 points over here. I'm not sure. So, must copy trade 100 funded accounts. No, this is not a funded account. This is eval. I don't trade. I really don't trade funded accounts except for on gold during the Asia session. Asia, we leave the fundeds alone. Mostly, we leave them alone. So, $100 there on gold. We'll take it. Nice. Very nice. The thing is, I know this trade's going to work over here, and that's the annoyance of me moving the stop. Like, back testing and forward testing, this is like 97%, guys. Realize it's 58 for 61, these trades. I don't know what the math is. Let's do the math. But it's 58 for 61. I mean, that's only 95%. Why am I moving my stop? tell me, why am I moving my stop? Why? Stupid. I'm not sure why we're moving the stops there. I got to trust the back test data. I got to trust the forward testing data. And if it loses, so what? So what? 28 is the target. So it hasn't hit the overall target yet, but it's going to. It's going to hit it. There's a 98, whatever it was, 95% chance it hits it. And to the tick. You know, trade last few nights, been scaling your edge, and RTH been working very well. So started saving all your mental retention. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Let's do another 28 items for my eBay store. We are both watching stream. Let's go. Nice. Oh, your listing items. We trade funded differently because prop switching rules and stuff. Yeah. M&Q is making you mad. Look at M&Q right now. It's ripping. But there we go. There's the gold target. Bam. I did take it over here on another eval, but this is a funded account. I didn't get nothing on it. We made $1. We got stopped out break even. So. So there we go. There we go. It looks like we're pumping right now. I mean, we're pumping right now. The thing is, like, when you zoom out, you know, we kind of got an obvious wick up there at 109. I'd want to see kind of the reaction up there at 109. When I close my laptop, yeah, you're Murphy's Law. Exactly. Do I know the gold win percentage during New York? Nope. I don't, John. I don't trade it during New York. I do know that it does work very well after 2 p.m. So if you wait until after 2 p.m. So you see what happened at 2 o'clock today. See the big death candle? So if you wanted to wait until after 2 p.m., it has very similar results. So you would have gotten, this would have been your first ledge here. After 2 o'clock. So you can see created the ledge, pulled back, tested it, bounce. 15 points. Created another ledge, pulled back, tested it, bounced. 8.3 points right into close. So you can take it after 2 o'clock if you want to. I don't necessarily do that, but it is, you could take it. And then tonight, I mean, look at all the ledges that were created after open. I mean, we just bounced right here on these ledges. Now, if you had the stones to take this every time, it paid several times. For all audiences, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I don't know that we get another gold trade tonight, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. What up, AD Scalper? We welcome you here for all audiences. Please enter into the giveaway, ! MM in the chat. If you got any alt accounts, hit the subscribe button with your alt accounts. Enter the giveaway on the alt accounts. Hit the like button as well on the alt accounts. Make it count. Now, see what we're doing on this grind up here, guys? The same thing we did on this grind down. We're just generating liquidity back to the downside. And right now, we have an SMT right here at the high. ES ran the high and Nasdaq did not. So if you get a momentum candle down here, it's going to be a pretty good short opportunity to here. Now, I'm probably going to bypass this. But if you get like a nice momentum candle close down here, somewhere around the 70, I wouldn't hate it for the short down to the 25,050. Everybody's the man trading for keeps. Everybody. Everybody. You the man. He's the man. Everybody's the man. I don't even care if you're a woman. You're still the man. Also, guys, if you follow me on Twitter or on X, I will follow you back. I'm trying to increase my followers over here on Twitter. So there's the link to my X. Go over there, follow me, and I'll follow you back. In fact, I got to follow some people back right now. Oh, getting a nice little pullback here on gold. Let me see. Let me get my where's my followers? Okay, I gotta, let's see. Follow you guys back. All right, following this person back. Mary, awesome, navy blue, Julian, cream puff, Amelia, Zyra, Dawn, Paul. Another person named Dawn. Mistress Mary, Gail Gadot. These are probably bots, but all right, that's my limit for tonight. I can't follow anymore. Dude looks like a lady. Yeah, mama, you the man. No problem. You the man. Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is the man too. I don't know who that is either, but you the man. Everybody's the man. What? Who is the cream puff? Let me look. You want me to show you the? Let me pull it up. Cream puff rosy bun. Probably a bot. What do you think? I don't know. I can't blink both eyes at the same time. DM me if you're talented. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Probably a bot. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe she's a traitor. I don't know. I just followed her back. She followed me. I follow back. That's how I do it. Your name is not Mary Beep Beep. Yeah, it seems legit. Seems legit. I don't know. I follow everybody back. I don't care. Guys, should I try something different here? I don't know. I don't know if I want to. So I don't know if I want to try this ledge or not. I don't know. Not sure. I'm going to take it on an eval for sure. Joom is the man. Max is the man too. Yes, he is. Well, this ledge might pay out again. Yes, trying to lose the 68.12 area. This is a really good close here on the short, but man, do I take this short? I don't know. I don't know. Stop's got to be at the high. It needs to be up here. So really it's an 11-point stop. It's an 11-point stop. We're trying to hold that top ledge. 21 was not a good entry. Made a new ledge. Yeah, you could. You could. 100%. 100% you could have taken that. The problem that I have with that ledge, and this is the only thing I'm looking at, Midas. Effectively, this ledge is tested already. So this ledge has been tested as well. Right? But obviously in hindsight it worked. It's working. So you need 26 point. You need 26. Have not gotten 26 yet. It looks like it's going to work. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, I mean, that technically was creating a new ledge there. And it is at the bottom of all this consolidation. You can see, like, what does this look like to you, right? Consolidation, expansion, consolidation. So anything realistically up in this area is fine, right? Anything up in this area is fine. As long as you're longing bottom of the range, you're probably okay. That being said, I think that this down here, what do we talk about? What do we talk about when you're looking for something to go higher? A little idiot box, a liquidity grab outside of it, back into the range to kind of build energy to go higher. And so that's kind of what you're thinking about, right? So in my thought process was I wanted to come down here and potentially take it down there. One ounce future for fun only? Yeah, go for it. We made a new higher high after. Yeah, we did. I don't hate it. I was just simply waiting for the lower one. Just look for the lower one. And it might hit the 26 here. Certainly looks like it wants to. That's a pretty bullish looking 5-minute candle. It's not green, but it's pretty bullish looking. All right, I'm going to take the short here. I'm going to go for like 5 points. Stops at the high. Edna Gomez. Let's go, guys. We're at 100 likes, 119 watchers. Can we get to 9,400 subscribers? If we get to 9,400 subscribers, maybe we'll throw in an extra account giveaway. Maybe one extra. I'm not saying it's going to be another My Funded Futures account, but maybe an extra one. But yeah, good recognition on that 21 ledge. I really didn't even see it, to be honest with you. I don't know that I would have taken it, but I didn't even see it. And we're over getting wrecked on the short. Go figure. Go figure. I don't know who told me to short. Probably was Design. I think I got a DM from Design said short now. 101, let's go. What up, Donovan? Let's go. Getting stopped out over here. I'm just celebrating. Going to be red a few dollars. I mean, the thing is, I don't know. If we break this high, we're definitely bullish. 109 probably. 109 is probably on deck. Probably going to just get pushed up on here. Design. Into the futures trading. How's it going? All right, Lucky Mon. Did it give 26? Oh, man, it edged it. 4 ticks away from 26. It just edged it. What's up? Don't throw rocks. Don't throw rocks. All right. How we doing tonight? We're doing all right. Doing pretty good. We're doing good. One win on NQ, one win on gold so far. There's the take profit on gold. There's your TP off the 21 ledge. All right. That's banging right there. Banging trade. I mean, we've created a lot of structure up here. I might, I mean, we're hurting for we're ready for a little punishment here. Do we take it on the eval over here? I don't know if I should. Oh, goodness. I don't know if I should. Max is going out for a BP. Guys, we need 37 more subscribers to get to the bonus giveaway tonight. Not me, Sean. I'm not hurting for a squirting. You are, sir. You're hurting for a squirting. I'm hurting over here in this short. Every time you click the button, your P&L bleeds red. Yeah, mine does that too sometimes, routine. You got to get out of the routine of that. See what I did there? I mean, I don't know. It feels to me like gold's just going to hold this range. It really does. It feels like you could buy anywhere in the bottom of this range and it'd probably be fine. Probably be fine. What a gold. Gold hurt me. How's it going? Oh, man. I hope gold's not hurting you anymore. Hope you and gold made up. You guys are friends again. I left some orders on gold last night. Thought they might get filled, and they did not. How's it going, Francis? They missed me by like a little bit last night on gold. Just a little miss. Bam! Look at that quick $100 on gold. I just bought the bottom of that range again up here with just one mini and an eval. That's all I'm doing on these. Just buying the bottom of the ledge for $100 with a mini. Just for 1 point. See, I got this one sitting down here. But we're up 190, just taking little scalpers. Little scalpers. Hey, $100 with a mini? I'll take it all day long. And twice on Sunday. Why not? On the funded account here, I might take this 216 area. Finally stopped out over here. What are we up on this one? Down $8.48. Looks like a CL short setting up again. If you should long or short, she said average. She's no help. Indiana's getting destroyed by a tremendous tornado right now. That's not good. That's no bueno. I guess that's what I get for trying to short when I said I'm bullish to 109. But, you know, we broke the trend line and I thought, hey, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Design, are you going to take this short here on gold, or not gold, oil? If you got a 5-minute close below 83.14, I don't think it'd be the worst thing. All right, we're going to leave that order on there. We'll see what happens. You're very tempted to short oil. Listen, I don't think it's bad. I think if you can get a close below 83.15 on the 5-minute, then I think a very obtainable target is 82.46. Stop at 85. I mean, you're getting that break right here. The problem is this is a new candle. That's kind of the problem. Problem is we got a new candle here. So if we can get a strong close below here, the scale at 82.46, and you can maybe target. I would probably not target the low. I'd probably target like 82.27. So that's what I would wait on. We'll see what happens. I'm tempted to long over here on the good old Nasdaq, but I'm not going to. Oh, you went ahead and got in? 83.34. I do have a limit order long sitting at 82.16.7 on GC. Actually, it's at 82.17. Let me move it down just a little bit. 82.16.9. I'm sorry, 52.16.9. What the hell I'm talking about, 82. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway, guys. If we can make it up to 9,400 subscribers, we will give an extra account away. Not going to say what kind of account it is, but it'll be a good account either way. Either way, it's a giveaway. I mean, look at that 52.21 banging again. I'm telling you guys, anywhere in the bottom of this range is okay to buy. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not doing it, but we're just creating. I feel like we're ultimately bullish. So kind of buying in this area down here is fine because I think eventually we're going to break out of this range. I don't really, I mean, like, this is a breakaway. We should not come back. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy the top of the range here. I'm going to buy the breakout. What's the worst that could happen? It's not like I can get liquidated, right? That's true. With your stop in, you could not. I know we're going to pull back here. But my ad's going to be way down there. The draw is 109, though. I think it's pretty clear. Is it viable to short resting order sitting at 109? Adam, it's possible. However, I don't see like really any reason to short. I tried one with an SMT there, but it got wrecked. So I don't know. Could work. Hello, Ali. Where's your friend called Lambo? Can't remember exactly his channel name. Yeah, he's fine. He's probably streaming now. Let me look. His name is Launch Point. Is he streaming now? I don't know. He might be. Did you guys... I don't know if this was true or not. I heard that Bonnie Blue was pregnant. Did you guys see that? Is that true? Or is that like a joke? He's not live right now, but yeah. You bought 3 in the day with my discount code MYTH, 1 passed and 2 touch daily loss limit. What is in the funded 150K? You got to make 4,500. I'm long, Jack. Yeah, 4,500. What up? It's the Trooper. That's right. Look at gold bouncing again here. It makes me want to just jump in long for another point, but I'm going to wait. Are me and Husk brothers? Yeah, we are brothers. We're twins. Can I share the link to his channel? Well, I mean, I can, just for you. There you go. But no, I was just joking about me and Husk being brothers. We're cousins. His mom, my mom is his mom's aunt. There you go. So he's my second cousin, I do believe. He's my second cousin. What's 50% consistency? That's in the funded account, so you can't make more than 50% of your total profit in a single day. So, from a 150K example, if you got to make 4,500, 4,600 to get to payout, can't make more than 2,300 in a day without moving the goalpost. That's all. That's all it is. That's it. Look at gold bouncing off that area again. We just hit for all audiences with the follow back. Let me see if I can follow some more people here. Hold on. Let's hit you guys with the follow back. Anybody that's new. ANQ, Shan Fanyara. Happy Kids, got you. Trading for Keeps, got you. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, that's it. That's all we can do for now. Your short was looking too easy and knew it was a trap for the Asian market, so you waited. Yeah. Got 50 points. Nice. Fifth cousin's twice removed from June. Yeah. No, Raul. Somebody asked me for it, so I just gave it to him. That's all. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. What up, Lost Penny? Need an NFT? Oh. Guys, we got to get to the 9,400. Also, guys, I think tonight is the last night for the 90% off Apex. You have until midnight. If you want to help support the channel, use code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Also, Bulanox, 89% off. Tonight, use code MM. My Funded Futures, 20% off the Rapid, code MM. Take Private Trader, 40% off, no activation fee, code MM. Trade Day, 30% off, no activation fee, code MM. Tradeify, I think, is 35% off, no activation fee, code MM. Funded Futures Network did change their plans. 40% off, no activation fee. I think it's buy one, get one free. Or maybe there is an activation fee. But it's buy one, get one free, code MM. You get the deal. Lucid, 50% off for 2 uses, code MM. 40% thereafter for the next 5. E8 Markets, code MYTH, code MYTH, is going to be on E8 as well as Apex. Traders Launch, code MM. Funded Next, code MM. You get the deal. If you want to help support the channel. If you don't, use somebody else's code. It's fine. Use somebody's code. What up, Convictions? With a safety net, does that mean you lose your buffer after you withdraw? No, Ashley. So the thing is like when you withdraw from the 20, let's just use the 50K. You make 2,600 and you withdraw, you keep your buffer. Whatever money you leave in there, that's the buffer. Oh, everything's going good, man. Everything is going good. You're in a deep freeze? Oh, come on, guys. This thing just came so close to tagging me in there. It's so rude. Came so close to tag me in there on the gold long. Almost got yo-yoed in a gold short. Woof. What up, Eddie? Why are you shorting gold, though? I don't know. I mean, I guess it could pull back. All right, see if we get tagged in here on gold. That is kind of a death-looking candle. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I looked away for a second. CPI should be wild in the morning. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to trade CPI. I'm not sure yet. I want to take the gold long here, the back door through 21, but I didn't hit the button. I wanted to take the gold back door here, but I'm not so sure if I trust it. Exclamation point MM in the chat, guys. Again, if you want to enter the giveaway on an alt account, I'm okay with that. You need to subscribe and hit the like button with the alt account to be able to enter. I'm trying to decide if I want to drop this order at 52.21 for a buy on gold. It's like if it theoretically, if it gets back above 21, it should bounce back into the range, but I don't know. Might get a little flash dump here on gold. Not going to lie. This thing could wick through this entry. It could wick right through this entry. But it could also just take off. We do got a new 5-minute candle here in a moment. About 40 seconds. I feel like gold's just going to take off. All right, here it comes, the new 5-minute candle. Barefoot Greenback, how's it going? Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's subscribe, all the things. Bang! I hit it on gold right there, 21. I bought that 21 level again. Quick 1 point. Izzy Lizzy in the house. Been going good. Like I said, I still think the draw on liquidity's up here. So, I think it's fine. I could potentially add, to be honest. 13 points, 26, yeah. Could potentially add, but I don't think I will. Top of the hour coming up here soon on gold. I don't know if I want to leave these orders on. So I think I'm going to take this order off on gold because we're coming up on the top of the hour. I'll leave it on the eval over here. Because if the eval loses at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. It would put us down like $1,200 on the night on the eval. I think this is an okay buy. I don't like holding orders into the top of the hour, though. So I want to get tagged in quickly here at 16.9 and be out before the top of the hour even comes. That's the idea. You see I took the back door right there on the little push back up on the new 5-minute candle. Just looking for 1 point here. Not looking for anything crazy. That short on CL, did you cover design? I'm assuming you did. Push down to 82.78. So we did end up getting the close. How much is a point on CL anyway? I don't even know. Let me see. Oh. Love taking back doors. Exactly. Yeah, A6. I'm on My Funded TV with Bull Barbie every day from 11:30 to 12:30. I might take this off, guys. If this isn't tagging me in soon, I'm going to take it off. I don't really like taking this stuff into the top of the hour. And we're 2 minutes away from the top of the hour. 1K on CL, MCL is 100. Oh, really? Not into Earl movement. Little Earl. Well, I'm in now. I want to be out quick. I want to be out very quick. Pop it. Pop that thing. I'm taking it off. All right, it ended up going, but it held up there. I was long at 16.9. There we go. It would have hit my target. I don't know. Just right into the top of the hour got me spooked. So that's all right. Up $300 on the night on that. We're not going to be mad about it. It just kind of paused. Is Bull Barbie a good trader? Yeah, as far as I know. So you would need 21.7 off this ledge. I just don't like holding it into the top of the hour like that. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. Sirens and stuff going off. Dang, Sean. Where are you at, Sean? You live in an apartment? I think you do, right? Don't you live in like an apartment? Or are you still sleeping on the casting couch from Cove? There's top of the hour here. Sean might be on the casting couch. I'm not sure. You have an apartment right now? Nice. Next to Bucky's. Ah. We had hell an hour ago. Where you at, Jim? Guys, once again, if we hit 9,400 subscribers tonight, we'll do a bonus giveaway. It could be an account. Probably will be an account. But it could be a jar of Tom Sabo's bath water. We might tell you it's a jar of his bath water, and it might be his toilet water. I don't know. Not sure. I'm not sure. A boner giveaway could be. Got paid on the short. Let's go. No worries, I trades. Free boners. So you see why I was kind of spooked there at the top of the hour. However, the back door might be a solid entry here. You get a little sweep of liquidity here and then a nice bullish candle to follow. Might not be so bad. Feeling frustrating with trading. Spent 1K on evals in 3 months. Can't necessarily afford to keep doing that. Not sure what the next move is. Routine. The thing is, if you're spending money and you're not making money, then I would suggest don't buy anything else right now. Wait. Go into a sim account and perfect a strategy. And once you perfect that strategy, back test, forward test, all the things, get the data. Then purchase a cheap eval. Cheap as you can. Apex 90% off, Bulenox 90% off. Test the strategy. Don't concentrate on passing. Concentrate only on following the strategy. Get you a set of rules. Get you an ATM strategy, whether you're going from 1R, 2R. Figure all that out while you're in the sim. Then you could switch over to the eval. Don't even worry about if you fail the eval. Who cares? Maybe, sometimes people need a little, incentive, right? In order to feel like they're trading. So you need a little something on the line. Then you can get an eval and maybe trade that. But yeah, I wouldn't continue to purchase stuff until you kind of do, get your stuff figured out. So, Jume's farts in a jar? Maybe. All right, Izzy Lizzy, no problem. Free water? Yeah, the more you rely on it, it's not going to work. What's up, Darrell? So, backdoor JK would be if I placed an order at 252.16.7 and I look for price to move back through it. Effectively, I'm letting price move through the level, and then I'm going to take it on the way back through. That's the back door. Or, you know, it's also a sexual term. You know, what someone does in their own room, in their own private time, I mean, I can't talk about, you know? Yeah, you just placed a limit order. Took a 6K payout today from Apex, 3 fundeds. Love these new accounts. Let's go. Backdoor, no baby. That's right. Yeah, routine is just one of those things. It's hard to do because, you know, but the thing is, like, when you backtest a strategy, I'm gonna give you an example. The pre-orb that I trade, right? I've backtested that and I've forward tested it, and I know it's got about a 55% win rate. Okay, 55%, but with a 2R, when you're going for 2R, 55% is literally printing money. But you got to have the mentality. You got to know it's going to lose half the time, right? Going to lose half the time that you take it. That's sometimes hard for people to accept. Sometimes it's hard for me to accept. But knowing that it's going to lose half the time, but it's still going to make money overall, that's just what you got to tell yourself. What made me profitable? 1 trade per day. That was the main thing that I changed in my trading. Taking 1 trade per day and then walking away. So for example, the pre-orb strategy that I trade, I took that today on 15 accounts. I made $435. I walked away. That's all. Get in there, hit the trade that you want, and walk away. There's no reason to sit here all day and trade if you got a strategy that allows you not to do that. Would it be in 10 points of drawdown right now? You want to become a life insurance salesman for people who invest in cryptocurrency? Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. We could create another swing here. But I'll show you the pre-orb that I took today. I mean, pretty nice, actually. So this is the pre-orb here, the purple lines. So we opened up right here inside the orb. I just have an order here and an order here. It broke out the top. The 2R was 33 points. It went 80 points before pulling back. 80 points. $80 points. Still watching gold here. I'm waiting for it to make a new swing. Walked away to get something to eat. What happened? I don't know, Sinister. We just pulled back. MSG, how's it going? Why is it called pre-orb? Because it happens before the market opens. I'm using the 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern high and low. So that 15-minute high and low candle. The high and the low of that candle. So Barbie actually called it the pre-orb, and we just kind of went with it. So it's the high and low between 9 and 9:15. If you open up inside the orb at 9:30, you place a limit buy for 2R and a limit sell at the bottom for 2R. Your stop is going to be half the size of the gap. The total size of the gap is your total take profit. All right. If you open up outside the orb, you have to wait for price to move back inside the orb, and then the same idea. You'd place your order at the top and an order at the bottom. You're still going for 2R. Ideally, you like it to open up inside the orb. It makes it easier. But it doesn't always happen. But yeah, it's about a 55%. What up, Stoic? About a 55% win rate. That's not bad for a 2R trade. Now, you can make it your own. But it's a mechanical trade, right? It's a mechanical trade. It's almost like the ledge trading on gold, right? I mean, here's the thing on gold. You trade every ledge, every swing. It's going to win 85, 95% of the time, whatever it is, and you'll be good. It's time to make whiskey fuel. I don't know about that. While spinning, I don't know if that'll work. Kind of expect gold to hold, right? I mean, we just look to the left. Really, you got most of the consolidation there. Little support or a little resistance turned into support here potentially. Maybe we have a couple of green candles here. And then we can retest this. Right? Maybe we can do that. We'll see. The trade is at 9:30 a.m., so at the open trade for keeps. So you're just marking out the pre-orb. And then you'll take the trade at 9:30. Is the pre-orb something you can taste? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe so. If gold does not hold here, then that ledge down at 5180.9 would be a really good spot. Here's the thing. Look at the time. We're already after 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. So I don't typically love gold after 10, but we'll see what happens. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We're trying to get 34 more subs to get to 9,400 to do a little bonus giveaway. And also enter the giveaway, !MM in the chat. That's going to get you into the giveaway. All right, that's interesting. Anybody got any? You think that did we get a bounce at 194.8 potentially? I mean, we might. You're sensing a lot of sexual deviancy in the chat tonight. Yeah, you know. It's fine, right? Nothing wrong with some innuendos. There's a trader that you know personally that has a 25% win rate that makes $10 million a year. Damn. I couldn't go with 25% win rate. That would mess with my psyche too much. I'm going to lose 7.5 out of 10. He must be going for huge R. Huge R. So if you did take the 216.7, you would be about to be getting stopped out here. Stop would be at 201 points. Well, actually, well, obviously it'd be at 201.7. Yeah. Only problem with huge R and prop firms is the trailing. Yeah. Well, you won't. The trailing's not so bad if you get an end today. Can we find gold in Georgia? Of course. You could go to Dahlonega. For sure, you could go to Dahlonega and find some gold. My mom actually used to go to Dahlonega quite often. When you started backtesting, do you just find strats on the internet to test? Yes. How long should you backtest a strat to get a good average? How often it works? So I'd probably go back at least, at a minimum, 60 trading days, 3 months. And then I would probably forward test at a minimum 20 to 40 trading days. So back test, 60 trading days, that's 3 months. And then forward test, 20 trading days. Yes, the build until measure in the green. That's true. DC 8 out of it. Let's go. Huge R trade. You just have to build. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you know, it could be. I mean, come on, man. How's it not going to tag me? If you're going to come that close to my tag in, I'd rather you just tag me in. Because now it's going to bounce. And I'm not going to be able to get out. All right. It's fine. What up, Coach Fred? Yeah, never double your losses. Like the thing is, you gotta. It's when you're back testing a strategy, DCA should not be an option. You know, you find something that's at least a 50 to 55% win rate. You can go with an orb trade, and you can go with a 2R. The reason why I don't like the 15-minute orb, for example, it's not that I don't like that trade. It's that it's hard to have a 2R with that big of a trade, right? And so if the win rate's 50 to 55%, and you're stuck at the 1R, it's a little bit difficult to make money in it. So you almost have to make it your own. You have to be able to move the stops when it kind of makes sense and stuff like that. I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to find that a success in that. The pre-orb, the reason I like the 9 to 915 is because it's a bit smaller. Like today it was 33 points. How likely are we to get 33 points in a single direction at open with the extreme volatility? So you're taking a lower volatile time period and you're taking the orb from that and you're using it in a higher volatile market, higher volatility market. So you're more likely to be able to get the bigger R with that. That's why I like that. So it's exactly what we talked about here. If this candle closes above the body of this candle, this would now be our new swing. Right? And we would have found some support here. And then that would make it an okay spot to take. Let's just kind of see what happens. We'll see how that candle closes. The next candle. We'll go from there. Wow, look at that. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at the low of this candle. It's literally 75 and a quarter. My ad was at 75. I would be getting out right now. I mean, not that I'm not going to get out, but you get what I'm saying. I would already be out of one because my average would have dropped down here to probably 85. Boner candle. Yeah, BBC candle, yeah. 100%. So that's a bit annoying. They did not. It was one tick off from tagging me in there on the ad. Showing. We got 3 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. See if it can create a new ledge here. And another reason I would like this ledge. I mean, if we kind of fib like this leg, we pull back, and we almost. See, I probably would fib it from here because like that opening was a little bit different, but we would have touched the 618. That 2 o'clock candle, really I would fib from the open tonight. Where is the open? Here? Yeah. So you can see that pulled right back into the golden pocket. From open, the open high and low. The data from back testing from 4 years and behind everything is different. Yeah, that's too long. 4 years is way too long. You guys, as you guys are coming in, please hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you do want to enter the giveaway and you want to enter it with an alt account, that's fine. !MM in the chat. You just got to subscribe on the alt account and hit the like button. And then hit the !MM in the chat. Let's go. Back test all the way when the oil went negative. Yeah. Yeah, back testing is not going to help you with your strategy, but, you know. What up, Steve? It's not going to help you with your psychology, but the thing is, you got to think about it from a data perspective, right? When you're taking a trade, you're trading the data that you've back tested and you forward tested. So that's the strength of the trade, right? Okay, I've back tested this. I know it worked this much in the back test. I forward tested this now for at least a month. I know it worked, for this amount in the forward test. My forward test results match my back test results. I can now trust the trade, All right, Routine, appreciate you. Yeah, just so you know, Routine, before you go, I went into the whole $35,000 before I started making money. I don't recommend doing that. There's no need to do that. Husk, I got Husk into trading, and he's been trading over 2 years. I think he's probably spent $3,000. $3,000, something like that. Maybe. So he did it the right way. Invest little, learn as you go. There's no need to put risk on if it's unnecessary. And then you get to the point where you're making money. He's now finally starting to take payouts. All right, now this is a good spot. And have the faith and trust in Joom and say, welcome home. Welcome home. Man, this trade is putting me through some BS over here. Long, Johnny. You look for the bounce off 02.5, 5205.4. I'm long over here. When you're teaching someone how to trade, the maximum time they're going to spend on back testing is 10 days. You move them to the micro to build a strategy. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Prepare the offerings. Again, guys, as you come in, please hit the like button, subscribe, let's go. I am going to take this gold long down over here. I'm not going to take it on my funded account, though. I'm going to take it on the eval. Actually, let me check and see if Take Private Trader removed my funds yet. Oh, they did. Man, do I take that? Do I take that on my TPT Pro account? I mean, I kind of like it. I'm going to be honest. I kind of like it. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to leave the... If it wasn't so late in the evening, I probably would take it. But since it's late. See, this is where that ad, not getting that ad in right there is like so crappy because my average will be way down here. What's up, Flawless Trader? How you doing? I'm tempted to kill this Nasdaq trade, even though I know we're going to 109. I mean, I know we're going there. I just don't know how we're going to get there. Maybe back above this high. I'll throw the stop into break even. Payout so far this month, Flawless, we are at $825. That is the total amount. No, I'm sorry, $845. That's the total amount that we've actually gotten for the whole year. And we have spent, I'll tell you how much we spent. How much have we spent? We actually spent more than or actually less than I thought. Yeah, I think we're around $1,700, looks like, roughly, on the year. But we made $845 and we spent somewhere around $1,700. So we're about halfway there. Go to school on the market using micro to train psychology. Yeah, it makes sense. Who do we miss? Desiree Menezes. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, you demand. Let's go. That sucks, guys. Because, like, that's the thing is, like, I know my average would have been down. My average would have been down. Now I'm going to have to fight this. Fight it. How many funded accounts I have right now? Maybe like 15. I don't have a ton. Maybe like 15. But I'm only taking payout on one of them. I don't reset TPT accounts, Coach Fred. I do not reset those. Mylon Biswas. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, I can't bring myself to pay $5.49 or $6.49 or whatever it is to reset those. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Yeah, I passed one for NVIDIA earnings, Sean. I actually got it passed without having to reset it. And then that's actually the one I'm taking the daily payouts on. I ended up making $7.75 on NVIDIA earnings. And then that's the one I've taken the 3 daily payouts on this week. Yeah, Coach Fred. What up, P-Long? TPT after payout leaves 2K. You don't have a choice. Like, you can close the account, but, you know, it leaves you at 52K when you take the daily payout. So, all right, so what I'm going to do here, if we can close above 94, I'm going to add. Nah, it's not a reset, Sean. I didn't have to. I end up passing one, so. Actually, the day before NVIDIA, we passed it. So, that was day one, trading that account. Day one. And we made it to daily payout on it. Here's what I do, guys. That's the problem. And I fully know this and I fully admit it. The problem that I have is when I'm not on the stream, I will trade an account. Let's just give you an example. So 2 nights ago, Sunday night, I was down $300 on my MyFunded Futures funded account from taking a loss on gold, right? You guys saw me take that loss on gold. Well, I decided I wasn't going to trade that account anymore except for on the stream for MyFunded Futures. So I get on the stream, I'm down $300. I make like 4 winning trades on there. And I get it. I was only like $160 away from being break even. So it's like later in the day, 3 o'clock, 3:30, something like that. I see a setup on the ES. I see a setup. I want to enter it with 3 micros, 3 to 4 micros. I think I entered it with 3. I wasn't paying attention. I entered that with 3 minis instead of 3 micros. No stop. Now, no stop. I recognized that I was in 3 minis when I was up a point. So up $150. I could have just killed the trade and been break even on the day. What did I do? I just watch it pull back and smoke the account. Like, why did I do that? Like, what was the point of that? It just makes no sense to do something like that. But I did it. I mean, I don't know why. And after I did that, I'm just like, sit there and just shake my head. It's like, that's fucking stupid. Like, why did I do that? So, but those types of things have been what have been killing me lately. When I'm on stream and when I'm in front of you guys, and when I show a little more discipline, and you know, we trade better. But then off stream we do stupid stuff. We'll do stupid stuff just for no reason. So, I'm not quite sure why I do that, but we do. But I'm no different than you guys. Look at this, guys. I want you to look at that right there. 14.9 points of drawdown. And if this gets back above this ledge and goes 5 points, it will technically be a winner. So, you smoked once a day because you felt for sure it would go up. You pulled back and kept pulling back and said goodbye. Yeah, that sucks, Skeptic Cash. Sounds like I only need to trade on stream. The thing is like, Ashley, here's the thing. It's like, I typically don't trade off stream. I typically don't. But for some reason that day I sat down in front of the computer. Sometimes I'll sit in front of the computer and I'll watch another streamer. I'll throw on Cove or Zero Day J or somebody. And I'll decide, I'll be like, oh yeah, I think I'll take this trade. And sometimes I'll hit absolute bangers. But then other times I do stupid stuff like that. Now, was there any reason, I was down 150 or something like that in the account. Was there any reason to even trade that account? None. Zero. No reason to do that. So, you're up 10K on Friday in that double in queue. You kept adding. Account survived. 13K win in 2 days. Let's go, Jan. It's a nice job. Coach Fred, you do the same? Yeah, it shows up for sure, M. Clark. But I'm no different than you guys when it comes to that stuff. Like, I tilt. I do the same thing. And that's a lot of the reason why the payouts have suffered. I did so well 2 years ago when I just went to that one trade per day model. When I went to that, I did so good because I literally took one trade per day and just walked away. And I did not care what the market did after I took that trade. It could dump, it could go up. I really didn't care. Raul, I don't know yet. Don't throw Cove on. He'll turn you into a DGen. Yeah, that's the problem. I sent Cove a message earlier today. He was down like 1,200 in the funded. He got it back to negative 200, and I said in the chat, I don't think he saw it. I said, "Walk away, Jay," and he didn't do it. But listen, it happens to us all. I just, I don't know. And like, if I'm going to trade in the afternoons, that's fine, but just stick to an eval, right? Why trade a funded account? Stick to an eval. Or turn on the stream. Could always turn on the stream, right? That's always an option. I told you guys that this was going to do this to me. I knew it. If it would have tagged me in there, I would have been out of the trade on the push up. Since it didn't tag me in, I didn't get the 10 points, so I'm not out of the trade. I knew it was going to do that. You trade with them on stream in the mornings and you have to fight the urge not to be a DGen. Holy cow. It did it again, guys. It did it again. I do got an order sitting at 5205.1 on NQ or on GC for a bounce. Russia will be selling black market oil, you think? Can't get the 20 account Apex, tried 3 times. Alfred, what are you doing to try? Or here's the thing. I'm going to give you the way I get the 20 accounts, right? This is the way I do it. This is the way I would do it every time. You can no longer hedge, right? Take the pre-orb trade. Mark it out every morning. Place the long, place the short. You're only going to take one side of it. You're going to full port. You're going to take it max contracts to try to pass. Go 5 accounts at a time. So buy 5. Take the pre-orb. You're going to pass 1 out of 2 days, at least. So you'll pass 5 at a time. It'll probably take you a week to pass 20. Maybe a little more. But just buy 5 at a time. Keep it cheap. So you never had a losing trade in your life. Only ones that blow my account and ones that I take profit. You never lost. Your account did. The thing is, Chad, most people, or Chart Dad, most people are aiming for the 20 accounts in like one shot with a full port play. And like, it's okay to do that, but like, then it just takes more times to do it. So, got full 20 accounts tonight to full port CPI tomorrow. What up, Brutal? What's the orb? Lino, so it's the 15-minute. I take the 15-minute candle between 9 and 9:15 a.m. Eastern. So I take the 15-minute high and low. You can see it marked out in purple here. These two purple lines. I'll zoom in so you can see. So the high and low, the purple lines, 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern. This morning, we opened up on this candle here, is where we opened up. And then you can see we just blasted 80 points to the upside. About every other day, you get a play like that, where it goes 25. It'll go at least 30, 35 points every single day, most of the days. So I like those plays there to kind of full port my evals on. It gives me so you're not just taking a blind full port play, right? You're not just longing or shorting it open. You're taking an actual orb play. Holy cow, guys. You see that shit do that to me again. That is insane. But it gives you something to do. What's my bias on NQ? I think we're going to 109, 25, 109. So, all right, Lost Penny. Good night, bud. Don't need to go to DGT, wait for the 20 accounts. Yeah, no worries. If you don't attack the market, it will attack you. That's true sovereignty. So, but that's what I like to do. I'll full port off the pre-orb to get my accounts passed because it's a trade that I know works. So it's going to give you 2R 55% of the time. You're going to get 1R much higher than that, probably 65, 75% of the time. So if you're sending 5 at a time on a non-hedge play, you're not hedging, you're bracketing above and below, which is legal. You can do that. You're going to pass probably 65, 70% of the time. That's fine. Sinister's never lost a trade on a third Tuesday of September at 4:13 in the morning during leap year. Oh, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. Giving away a 50K account from My Fun Futures. A really good account. Let's go. All right, I'm really going to be looking to get out of this, guys. I'm not even going to look for a bunch of points. Something like that. Just get out of this thing. You've never full ported a news event in your life? No, you're not broken. The thing about it is trading for keeps. Here's the thing. When you full port a news event, a lot of times you're going to have copier issues. Like, it's really kind of shitty. Especially, what up, Matt Rad? Especially, let's just say on an intraday trailing account. Dude, that thing can go 25 or 30 points in. It can go 100 points in profit. And then it can pull back 50. And if that copy trader doesn't take you out at 100, you could be up $10,000 and still blow those accounts because of the trailing. Yeah, it's from 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern, Coach Fred. Will they do it with Take Profit and Lucid, the more expensive? No. Alfred, those you pretty much have to trade. It's 90% off right now, Matt, until midnight. I haven't gotten any kind of information saying it's going to be extended. I kind of think it will be, but I don't know. I don't have insider info that's going to really tell me that. That wick candle that stops you out. Yeah, like you just never, there's so many unknowns. So I don't really like full porting with the copier on news plays. I'm more of like the pre-orb. You take that, it can go very fast, but it's not, it should be something that's going to get you out as well. Because it's volatility, but it's not news volatility. It's not earnings volatility, right? So technically, there's another ledge there. Does moving to break even help at all with the trailing? No. Michelle, basically just get an end-of-day drawdown account. That's what I would do, especially with Apex now that they offer the end-of-day. Go with the end-of-day account. It just makes more sense. Baby Boomer, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You demand. Yeah, I would just go with the end-of-day drawdown. It really, because here's the thing. Let's say you get the end of day drawdown account and you full port on the orb, right? The pre-orb, and it fails. Guess what? You hit your daily loss limit of $1,000. You can come back tomorrow and try again. You get 2 chances. So at the end of the day, it's not that big a deal. You the baby. So trim Kasi, it's 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern, the high and the low. So you're just looking at the 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern, high and low. If we open up inside that candle, inside the 9 to 9:15 high and low, you're just going to place an order at the high and an order at the low. Whichever one it takes first, you take the other one off. If we open up outside, you got to wait for price to trade back into it, and then you take the breakout of whichever side it goes out first. That's it. It's really quite simple. It doesn't matter what time frame you look for it on. You cannot do that, Tashi, with Apex any longer. You cannot hedge. You cannot hedge. But you can do it on any time frame. Doesn't matter. Pre-orb 9 to 9:15 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to put this account away here, guys. I'm going to close all orders. But I'm going to show you guys the P&L. That's for this account, gold. 3 for 3, $300. I'm going to close that. You want to add something interesting to your strategy? What you got, trading for keeps? The legacy accounts, Francis, you can do it on the legacy accounts. I think you can hedge on the legacy still, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Man, I really just want to get out of this. I don't even care. Just get me out. Just get me out. Guys, we're 23 subscribers away from 9,400. Let's get it. Mark out the 8:30 open and watch this around the open. Use this as a bullish or bearish line in the sand. Yeah, I've heard that before, trading for keeps. I hear a lot of people use that on like the ES, right? I don't know if they use that on Nasdaq. Oh, you're going to do it tomorrow for CPI? Let's go, Francis. Good luck. Yeah, I just want to get out of this trade. I might jump on for CPI tomorrow. It depends. I like to go to Chick-fil-A, so if I can wake up early enough in the morning and get my Chick-fil-A in my belly, then yeah, we'll do it. So the daily loss limit is not in the trailing accounts in the eval stage, Matt Rad. So it's not in the eval stage. However, in the funded stage, it's $1,000 daily loss limit in your funded account. In the trailing drawdown and the end of day, which I do think helps you in the funded stage. Now here's why I don't recommend the trailing drawdown accounts. At first, I didn't know they had the daily loss limit in the funded. Chart data, it's only in the funded for the intraday trailing. On the end of day accounts, it's in both the funded and the eval. But the reason why it sucks in the funded is because, think about it, you only got $1,000 and it's intraday trailing. So if you go up 500 and you don't take profit and you get stopped out for 500, you're locked out for the day. You just hit your $1,000 in drawdown. So if you can get entered around the price to the right side, it will often give you the best trade of the day. Nice. So I would just go with the end of day. I know they cost a little more. They're 85% off as opposed to 90. But you're going to have the daily loss limit anyway. So you may as well use that to your advantage. You know, when it comes to that. Use that to your advantage from the perspective of if the price goes up 20 points and you're almost at your take profit to pass the account, simply trail your stop. Go to break even, go +5, go +10. And guess what? Even if it comes back and stops you out, so what? You didn't lose anything. All right, I'm finally out of that. BS trade. I do think we're going to 109, especially if we close above 094. I'm just sick of holding that trade. So down $3.46. So I would probably just stick to the end of day drawdown for that reason. Of course, it's blasting off. Look at gold go. So technically, this trade did not stop out. You were 0.1 away from stopping out. One tick away. And let's see if it would actually win. Your butt would have been puckered, but, you know, hey. So Sogali, Apex accounts sound like they suck. I don't know. I mean, I think it's better than what they had before, because here's the thing. The rules are clear, what you can and can't do. There's no real rules other than don't hit the daily loss limit. And that's a soft breach if you do. And don't break the consistency rule. That's it. You got automatic approvals, basically. No denials. Basically, if you get the payout button, you're going to be approved. So I like it as far as that goes. Dog shirt, you're going to like this streamer. Let's go, Dog Trainer. OC Dog Trainer. 25-105 short on NQ. It could work, Brutal. I'm just outside of Athens, Georgia, Dog Trainer. And also the thing about Apex is you can get up to 20 accounts, right? So yeah, MA is gone. I mean, all the rules are gone. Puckered is better than prolapsed. Oh. Yeah, I'll check it out, Trade for Keeps. Are you trading that? Do you have any data on it? Make 255 times? Yeah. Oh, you grew up in Hall County, I'm assuming? Yeah, it's right up the street. Where's the southern accent? Do I not have an accent? I don't know. Y'all, hey y'all, what y'all doing, man? I got this. We over here in Georgia, man. We trading this Nasdaq over here. No, it's not static, Brutal. It's just end of day. Lived in Beaufort, Flower Branch, Gainesville. Yeah, I worked in all those areas. I was a system supervisor for Comcast for, I don't know, 5-6 years, whatever it was. I was the cable guy. I was your local neighborhood cable guy. Went to West Hall High. Yeah, I knew somebody that went to West Hall. I haven't actually. It's kind of wild when you said that. Like, I've not thought about that guy. Man, he played basketball with me in high school. I haven't thought about him probably in like 25 years. And you just said West Hall High School, and he just popped in my mind. So, you mainly use it as directional. Let's go. The Mater accent from Cars. Yeah. We could try to get that one. Yeah, I probably try to fix it at your... No, if I came out there, I fixed it. Southern accents make your skin crawl. Oh, I graduated in 1998. Jim Carrey, the cable guy. Potentially. 1998, I'm old. I'm 46. I went to Jackson County High School. Jackson County. You graduated in 96? Let's go. Do I still have a regular job? Nope, this is my job, Alejandro. This is my job. Exactly, James. I'm the reason. Listen, if I couldn't fix it, that shit couldn't be fixed. I don't know what to tell you. All right, Matt, appreciate you. How old are you, Rubber? Yeah, it makes sense, Trade for Keeps. I'll take a look at it. I'm from Northeast Georgia. What up, Trony? 57. Yeah, my best friend, one of my best friends is, he's around 6, I think he's 60 now. When was he born? 65? 60? Yeah, so he's actually 61. 61 years old. Guys, we do got a giveaway going on. Exclamation point MM in the chat. We're going to be giving away a 50K Rapid account. If we can get to 9,400 subscribers, I'll do an extra giveaway. We need 22 more. Open up your alt account, subscribe, like the video, and then enter the giveaway. Come on. You're about to move back. I'm going to get a place in Blue Ridge. Where are you living now? OC. Still think you're 35. Nothing wrong with that. When is my London trip? It's going to be over the summer, Mo. I don't have the dates locked yet, but over the summer at some point, before my son goes to college. Oh, you're in Laguna Beach. Nice. You're all in, expert computer help. Let's go. Let's hit those likes and get in there. Bots, don't fail me now. Yeah, I'm headed out to Vegas next weekend, guys. I'll be in Vegas Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait. Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. We'll be in Vegas. I'm going to be hanging out with Treff, who is in my chat every day. We're going to have some brunch, little breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it, Saturday morning. So if anybody's in Vegas and you want to come hang out, come on over. I don't think I've ever been to Laguna Beach. Juan Sin City. Maybe he's in Las Vegas. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, Udaman. Hafi M. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription, Udaman. So, yeah, Mo, we'll make our way by. We'll make it. Yeah, dude. That's gonna be 100 degrees in Vegas next week. It's crazy. Borrow one of Rip's cars from the commercial. I don't know Rip's Meta. Yeah, I've never been to Laguna. I don't even know where Laguna is. I know they got a nice. Don't they got a nice track there? Isn't there like a? Isn't there a road course there or something? He lived in St. Simon's Islands for 12 years before moving out here 8 years ago. You got tired of hurricanes and lack of women. Well, I've heard California is full of gold in women. I think they made a song about it. There's some song about California being full of gold in women. Oh, there's a lot of lagunas? Oh, okay. Yeah, Sinister. I looked it up today, man. It was 101 degrees. I was like, holy cow. So... dimes everywhere. That's all right, OC. I got my own personal dime here in Georgia. It's perfect. It's the place they ought to be. Sentimental stop loss at the casino when I get there. Larry, no worries. I'm taking $3,000 with me, and that's all I'm spending. And that's everything. That's for gambling. That's for whatever the kids want. All the stuff. I've already paid for the entire trip. We're going over to the Grand Canyon on Thursday. We're seeing 2 shows on Friday. We've got Luke Combs tickets for Saturday. And then Sunday we're coming home. Golden Gold Diggers. What's his name? I can't tell you. Easy, Lizzie. Oh, I love it. I love it. What up, Sinister? You're in Denver? You have 1 snow in 2026 in the mid-60s every day. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Coach Fred. So I'm probably going to have Husk. I might see if Pine Tree wants to join him. I haven't spoke to Pine Tree at all about it. But I think Friday, Husk, and then potentially Pine Tree. And then if Pine Tree will. I don't know if he will. But Husk has already said he will. And then on Thursday... I'm going to have it filled with someone new, a new YouTuber who is, he's got maybe 500 or 600 subscribers. He's not very well known, but I don't know. I kind of like the guy's content. His name is Futures Trader Elite. Husk is his dime in Georgia, for sure. For sure. Barbie will not be there, so she's going to be off the entire week next week. Well, I see Jay. I'm going to reach out to him and we'll see. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I picked up where you were laying down there, Easy Lizzie. I'm not too old for that. Great show, right? Great show. All right, guys, I think we're going to do the giveaway here in about 5 minutes. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to get us to 9,400 subs. If we can't, we're just going to do the one giveaway and move on. So, yeah, Futures Trader Elite is his name. Yeah, I got to reach out to Jay, see if he wants to go get something to eat. I don't really talk to Jay very much. I've talked to him a couple of times, but I'm sure he'll meet up. You heard the Spearmint Rhino has some great stage shows. I have no idea what that is. And I'm not Googling that either. Brutal, no, we don't do a duck race. We just draw here. Reach out to the friend. Yeah. I will. I tried to get Pine Tree to fly in there, but you know, he wouldn't. Slothly Plays, let's go. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. 109 OC Dog Trainer. This is the draw on liquidity in my opinion at a minimum. If we zoom out a little bit, you can see this is clearly a wick inside of a gap up there. I just noticed I've been on the 1 minute chart all night. Yeah, if we zoom out here, you see how obvious that wick is there? So yeah, I like that as the draw. We've closed above the 1 and the 2 here. This thing's just going to go. I just got sick of holding my trade. Like, I knew it was going there. He lost the Sabo-related bet. What happened with that? No, that's a different one, Coach Fred. Now, Pine Tree flies all the time. Sovereignty's going to win. No worries. No need to enter. Why not Jada take my slot? I don't know. I don't know if Jay can keep from dropping the F-bombs. I don't know how F-bomb friendly my funded TV is. It was funny because when I watched Jay on Top Step, I literally was like, counting. I was like, I could just see his face. Like, he'd be tensing up. Like, what the? Oh, I mean, darn it. So, yeah, I trade New York. Hafi, I'm here 9:15 a.m. Eastern to 11:15 a.m. Eastern on this channel. And then on my funded TV, 11:30 to 12:30 a.m. Eastern with Bull Barbie. So, and then sometimes I'll trade the nighttime. Pine has to fly when an adult. Yeah. Holding him back. I don't know. Last year he was scared of flying. Oh. Trade if I has F-bombs. It's probably more Jay's speed. The Bacchanal buffet at Caesar's Palace is probably the best buffet in the country. You may have to check that out, M. Clark. We're definitely going to be eating a few places. Futures Traders Elite. I've seen him with his cam on before. I mean, he has his face. I see his face on his, whatchamacallit. I'm pretty sure I saw him show his face before, no? Am I wrong about that? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I thought he did, though. Yeah, he'll have to show his face if he's going to be on there. Otherwise, he won't be able to be on there. Let me see. I'm pretty sure I saw him show his face before. I mean, maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. Oh, he's not my brother. I don't know him. Someone, I think Room told me about him. Room Beats. NQ will take buy side and ES not. I think that will be the follow our protocol. Yeah, we'll see. ES. For ES to run the same level, it'd be 68.22. ES definitely the little bit weaker of the two right now. See, that gold trade did win there. It was kind of a brutal one, but it did win. I did place me an order here when I did not get tagged in on this pullback candle here. That's when I just closed the platform on gold. Oh, he trades stream faceless on Ninja, does he? T-trades. Oh. Yeah, he'll have to show his face. All right, guys, we need 16 more subscribers. We got about 2 minutes. I'm going to do the giveaway in 2 minutes. So, guys, what we do is we like to give you the option for a shotgun. All right, let me explain to you guys what a shotgun is. Shotgun means I clear out the giveaway. Everyone that's in there right now, I clear them out. we start the giveaway over with a 2-minute time limit. So everyone that can enter in 2 minutes will get into the giveaway. Right now we got 270 people in the giveaway. This gives you guys a better chance of winning, and it gets the people who are not here out of the way. Lucid Pro funded Lucid Scale daily loss limit. I don't know that does the Lucid have a daily loss limit anymore? I don't think it does. Let me look. I've never traded the Lucid Pro. I know they changed some things on the Lucid Pro. Okay, so I guess in the funded, let me see, funded rules. Daily loss limit above initial trail. So there is no daily loss limit on the 50K Pro now. Wait, there is $1,200. So yeah, it says $1,200. Hey, Bakimai. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. So it looks like it's a static $1,200. Can we go for a machine gun instead? You give everybody a free account, give everyone free accounts? I can't do that. I don't have them. All right, so how many votes we got in there? We got 84 votes. 81% says they want to do the shotgun. All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys until the end of the giveaway to get it to 9,400 subs. If we don't get it there, that's okay. So it looks like it's going to be shotgun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you guys a couple of minutes here. Get your alt account ready. Get your alt account pulled up. And get it pulled up. Hit the like button. Make sure it's subscribed. Get ready to enter. You're only going to have 2 minutes. So if you don't have, you're not going to have time to switch back and forth. I know who Wesley is, but I don't know Wesley. So I don't know. Yeah, he probably would be good. Abel E, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. So I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. I'm going to give you guys just another minute here. Get your alt accounts pulled up. Get ready. Because you're only going to have 2 minutes to enter the giveaway here. Yeah, I really didn't think about Wesley. I guess I could have reached out to him and asked him, but... All right, has everybody got their alt accounts up? Drop some Y's in the chat if you're ready to go. Let me see some Y's in the chat if we're ready to go. Brutal, you're going to enter !MM in the chat when I say go. All right, I'm going to assume everybody's ready. We got some Y's going on. Not too many. Not yet, Brutal. Wait till I say go. All right. On your marks, get set, go. I like that, Keegan. That's not the right one. I'm pulling down my Twitter. I'm going to pull this down so you guys can see. You can see 1 minute and 44 on the clock. The timer's right there. Okay, somebody just subscribed. Mike Y, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Let me scroll down here and find Easy Lizzie's name. I'm gonna find her name. I think Easy Lizzie's a girl. Pretty sure. And let me go ahead and let me double click remove from giveaway. No, I'm just kidding. I'd never do that. All right, guys, 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. We need 7 more subscribers to give away a second account. Not telling you what account, but you know. I, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, bot. 45 seconds, guys. Don't try to snipe it. Don't try to snipe it. If you try to snipe it, you will get sniped. 29 seconds. And 10 seconds. The winner is Happy Kids Trades. Happy Kids Trades. Are you here? Yeah, Izzy Lizzy, that's not your name. You got to keep trying though. Guys, don't leave if you if you got an account that you haven't subscribed with. If you get us the subscription pretty quickly here, we'll have another one. That name sounds sus. Happy Kids Trades, are you here? Rubber says that's the third one they've won today. Did he leave? Happy Kids, are you cheating over there? Have you won 3 times today? Have you won 3 times? Tell us, be honest. Have you won 3 times, Happy Kids? Nobody see him? Is Happy Kids here? Can anybody at him? Can anybody at him? Happy Kids has been on YouTube since 2016. Happy Kids, where you at? Happy Kids, it's not your first day here. Come on now. Oh. I'm just giving Happy Kids a hard time. You guys know I know he's here. All right, did we get to 6,400 or 9,400 subs? Happy Kids, send me an email to my methodicalman@gmail.com. Click in the top right-hand corner here. Screenshot this, show me that you're logged in, and I'll get you the account over to you. I need to have your email for my funded futures as well. Happy Gilmore. You went to walk his cat. All right, guys, are we going to be doing another giveaway or not? 5 more subs. I'm not begging for them. We either get them or we don't. You got to get onto your grandmother's account, your brother's account, your sister's account, the cat's account, the dog's account, the goldfish's account. I don't care whose account. Get on there and hit subscribe. Brutal, you'll also send me an email? No. Don't confuse me, Brutal. Don't confuse me. Yeah, Mo, that's right. We got to get him. We got to get him. Is he here? Is he here? I will say that Happy Kids has been around for a while, guys. He's been around for a while. I like to check their channel activity, and you can see he's been around for quite a while. So, on my channel. So he's been around for a minute. He's not a bot. He's no bot. Your goldfish died today? Oh my goodness. Trading for keeps. I'm so sorry. Anybody want to send Trading for Keeps $5 so he can buy a new goldfish? Emily, yeah, this whole time I could see it 100%. Emily, let me let you in on a little secret. As soon as the person messages, I know. I don't even have to look at the chat. Yeah, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. You ate it? You're going to unsub as soon as we hit 93.99? Get out of here, Sean. Get out of here. So, that's what I do. That's what I do. You're holding the short till CPI? Man, good luck. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to go down. It might. I don't know. I mean, I think we're going to 109. It just depends on when we get there. How we get there, I have no idea. All right, guys, we need 3 more. 3 more. Always eat your fish so it's a part of you. That's a Larry. I like that thought process. Is this Tory Tan Lines? We thought you were going to rip the shirt off for the subs. If I rip the shirt off, then you guys will unsub. All right, one more. You know what's going to happen. It's going to hit 9,400. I'm going to do the giveaway, and then somebody's going to unsub. Somebody's going to unsub. You'll take the Tom bet that this price we're at right now isn't a good long or a good short going into CPI. Rip the shirt. Can't do it. Can you just claim the prize when I win? It's going to be claimed already. And look, somebody just unsubbed. Someone just unsubbed. All right, guys, I'm going to set a timer here. We got 2 minutes. We got to find 2 subscribers in 2 minutes, or I'm going to just close it down for the night. Close it down for the night. We're going to shut it down. Why not? You guys better be paying attention here, because if we hit 9,400 in the next 2 minutes, I'm just going to hit start on the giveaway. I'm just going to hit start, and you're only going to have 1 minute to enter. 1 minute to enter. If you're paying attention, hopefully you are. "30 seconds. Exclamation MM in the chat. 15 seconds. Five seconds. Good luck, Brutal. iTrades. iTrades, congratulations. Are you here? Yay! You can't win, Sean, yeah. So iTrade, you want a Traders Launch crypto account. So send me an email over to methodicalman@gmail.com. Screenshot this showing me that you're logged into your YouTube channel. And I need you to create an account at Traders Launch if you don't already have one. You don't have to buy anything. Just create an account, send me the email that you're going to use for Traders Launch. So let's go. Yeah, Miss Maya, it's one of those, Miss Miyagi, it's one of those things when you do it that short, it kind of like, it makes it tough. So Sean will eventually get it assigned. That's true. That is true. He will eventually. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. I'm out of here. We did end up $300 on one account. We're down $3.46 on another. Pretty negligible. So we'll be back tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe on your way out. Again, if you want to help support the channel, remember Apex 90% off sale ends in 45 minutes. Use code MYTH, M-Y-T-H. Buellanox 89% off sale ends in 45 minutes as well. Use code MM. Use code MM on all the other prop firms. I do appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you next time.
Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.